Hannah, welcome to the Tech Summit today. And obviously, we've spoken before, and I know we're going to have a great discussion with you this morning. And obviously, looking at something which is truly fundamental to the way in which we all operate now. Data being the new oil for society and business.
Exactly that. Exactly that. Yeah, I want to talk to you today about what data can and can't tell us about ourselves. And really, for the last decade or so, I've been working with data, trying to understand patterns in human behavior using algorithms, using artificial intelligence, using all of the stuff that's now suddenly very fashionable. So I'm sure many of you will have read about the algorithms that are used to predict whether somebody will go on to commit another crime in the future. And these algorithms used by judges to decide whether or not somebody should be awarded bail, and in some cases to decide how long somebody's sentence should be. Now, there is a legitimate question there that judges need to answer, which is who among this group of people is a danger to society? Who among this group of people will commit crimes if I release them out in the public? That's a really hard question. And it's swapped without noticing for an easier question, which is among this group of people who, like them in the past, went on to be rearrested for crimes when they were let out. And being rearrested and committing crimes are subtly different things. And really, I think that is where a lot of bias and a lot of these problems come in. And I think that there's so much luck and so much inconsistency in the human-only system that I think that actually there is a role for algorithms and AI to help iron out some of that inconsistency. Where I have a problem is when you just hand over full control to the AI and then you don't sort of think about the wider context. So in the case of the judicial system, I think that you have a prediction, either a prediction that is just a prediction, and then you very carefully put in systems to make sure that the judges don't overtrust it. Or my preference is that you have a judge making the decision and an algorithm is there to point out the judge's biases and inconsistencies. So it's more that you create an algorithm that tweaks the judge's decisions rather than the other way around.